Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida, and it is October 15th, 2023, and it is 5 p.m. in the evening. And I've been busy doing some firewood. It has been 65 degrees and cloudy all day. Not great. Wind coming from the north. Whenever it comes from the north, it's just... Don't like it. Had enough of that. We got our bok choy putting on a lot of seeds here. Maybe it's in a little bit of a hurry now for the seeds to develop. Need to harvest some of this. It's actually better than the lettuce in the box from Walmart, that $5 lettuce in the box. And the seedlings are doing all right. Yesterday was 80. Tonight we're going to put them in the cold frame, old plastic furnace with plastic on it. Got some other seedlings coming up. Even in these temperatures, it's going to get to be like 45 this evening, I bet. So yeah, not liking these temperatures this early in the year. Okay, and then we got some other right here. Planted some other seeds yesterday or the day before, lettuce, and we do have some seed pods forming on our Mexican milkweed, and it kind of looks like when these things open up, they kind of look like milkweed with that like fuzzy dandelion type fuzz. The bamboo, now I can really see some dead ones in the middle here. Watered that a little bit today. And it hasn't rained for like 4 days, so it's kind of like we're still in a drought. But, you know, it did rain a while back, but it's not really as much as we usually have. Well, I discovered this slab about a year ago over here, and got that figuring out what I'll eventually clear all the soil off of this and see what I can do with this slab that's underneath here. It's like a corner of it. Kind of goes in a diagonal to this fence. And yesterday I cleared along this whole fence, and I pulled stuff out from the roots as much as I could, and it was a job. It was like an all-day job clearing along here with all there was greenbrier, which is like growing barbed wire. There was Carolina jessamine, which is another vine that grew up in here, and found, you know, I threw out some of the garbage, but found a lot of garbage in this area that blew over here. And but yeah, and this fence got destroyed from Hurricane Ian about 3 years ago. But yeah, this whole area is cleared along this fence. I'm hoping an owl will come hunting here and kill some stuff. Trying to keep my solar lights at a minimum. Here's some kind of garbage. What's this? Put that. If I see it, I gotta pick it up. Oh, here's a couple pieces of glass. Yep. So yeah, but yeah, stuff is still doing its best. I got tomato plants now since I put all my seeds in these pots. Something's chewing on my bok choy that's over here. I got this one ready to put the plastic on tonight with my pepper plant. It's not growing really fast. But anyhow, yeah, we cleared this. It was like weeds up to here. And next year, I think I'm going to put all blue morning glories along this fence. They kind of grow, morning glories do well here. So we're going to try that. In this area, we also got kind of cleared. I need to kill, there's one big mimosa that's still letting out seed pods over here. But yeah, we're working on that. Cut some grass yesterday for the compost. And I'm going to take you back by the burn barrel. We also have some Mexican milkweed. We got a crepe myrtle back here. I think the mole voles have moved over here. I watered a little bit back here and found a couple mole vole holes. So I think they're eating the crepe myrtle roots now. So they move around, but this rose bush, life of the party tree rose, kind of came back here after I flooded this area and like stomped on it. This one's doing better, that the temperatures are lower also with the no heat dome. But yeah. And this is everything we have here that we got out of that side along the fence for the burn barrel that we're going to make. This is good biochar stuff. This is Chinese privet, calorie pear, some of that in here, stumps, and some greenbrier tubers, burning those down. And yeah, we're gonna get rid of all this, make it into biochar, and then put it in the compost. But yeah, you can see the leaves and the canopy are kind of thinning out. And actually this tree over here, that was a small oak tree, that one gave up the ghost. Oh, all I had to do was crack it off. Probably too much water from the compost piles. So that's good. And this compost pile right here, oh yeah, here's all the branches from that small oak tree that was there. And this compost pile is going to get dug out, and I started a new one in the middle. But anyhow, yeah, I'd like to take down this sweet gum tree right here. It's like a 40-footer. Doesn't have, well, at that size it might have halfway decent firewood. You know, I drilled it to grow mushrooms in there, and it didn't affect it at all. Things still growing, but there's holes in here. And I thought, oh, maybe the mushrooms will kill the tree. Nope. No problem. No mushrooms, and the tree's not dead. So, yeah. But, yep. Been doing a little firewood gathering from the end of my property here, and I'm getting a little bit good here with the tree, the widowmaker tree that I pulled down with the truck, and some of the mimosa trees. Oh, and I found a real unusual cedar. I saw it was dying back there, but it fell over finally. And that's what the inside of a small cedar tree looks like. And I think I'd love to, if I had enough cedar trees, I'd build something out of this. But this is real heavy wood. It's pretty rot resistant. I think they go after the bark first. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can't even break these branches off. Which in other varieties of trees I could. But, yeah, getting the wood loaded up for the cold temperatures. Oh, and then we had a invasion in our test bed with the mimosa leaves, the nitrogen fixing invasive mimosa tree leaves. We had an invasion of an armadillo.